walking. Be quiet, don't move. Be quiet, stop talking. Be quiet, don't move. Quiet, stop walking. Somebody's talking.
The Rising Sun Inn was built circa 1753 by Edward Baldwin, a prominent Anne Arundel County tobacco farmer. When Mr. Baldwin died at the age of 35, the property was left to James and Henry, his sons, with Henry receiving the land and the home. During the Revolution, the road in front of the inn was used by the Continental Army as a travel route by General George Washington and French Major General Rochambeau. The current name, General's Highway, is a tribute to these men. After the war, the inn served as a tavern known as Baldwin's Tavern, and later Rising Sun Tavern, as well as a post office, stagecoach shop, public meeting house, and a tax collector's shop from 1785 until Henry's death in 1794. Maria, Henry's second wife, continued to run the tavern with help from second husband Augustine Gambrill until 1816. Over the decades, the inn changed hands many times until it was gifted to Miss Alice Leaking Welsh and 10 other women of the Anne Arundel chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution by owner Mr. Richard Bow Williams. The inn is now operated by the Friends of the Rising Sun Inn. Claims of the spirits of the past tied to the location, like Abigail, Randolph, and Moses, are told by the staff, and with all the history, it's a good possibility there are some still present. Here's the investigation of the Rising Sun Inn. Brent and Ed decide to take their investigation down to the basement. Start by introducing the cat ball and flashlight session with some interesting results.
Can you tell us what your name is? Oh, shit.
Nice to see you.
Hi there.
Hello.
It's nice to see you. Oh, nice to meet you, I should say. There's nothing I should be making that go off right now.
Agreed. That is so awesome.
You know, you're the first one to make that go off right in front of us. Thank you. You like that, don't you? Can I just tell you, I'm very excited that you lit that up. Can you make it light up again, please? Thank you. Brent, that is awesome.
I'm freaking ecstatic right now. Guys, I am so excited. I'm going to get down on my knees down here. I'm just going to sit next to Ed. We are so pleased right now.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. This,
There's nothing, that chair's hard to rock.
yeah. I just want you to know this is amazing to us, and that is excellent. I would really like to know, put this recorder being laid down, it's down. I'd just like to really ask you, if you're interacting with that, if you could just speak and talk. Wow, look at that.
That is a lot of energy being used over there. Can you turn that, the bright white light off? Can you turn that off? I'd like to ask you a question. Thank you. Are you a male? A man or a boy? If so, can you turn the light on, please? The white light? Are you a female? If so, can you turn the light on, please? The light comes on. Thank you.
Are you...
I heard footsteps right before that light came on.
It may have been my foot moving, okay.
No, it was over there.
Excellent. Thank you so much for turning that on and answering that question.
Me and Jackie decide to take our investigation upstairs to the 3rd floor in Abigail's room to start off. The K2 and some questioning. If this is a spirit, can you please... This is a spirit, can you please take that yellow light away? Can you bring it back? Can you bring the yellow light back, please? Come on. Is it hard? Is it hard to make that thing go to yellow? Can you muster up the energy to do it? Remember, Jackie's here too. She's a friend as well. We're here to help your house where you stay. We're here to help it. Okay? We're here to bring interest and some people through. How does that make you feel if there's going to be more people coming through? Here is one of those things on an investigation that stick with you and bring us back. Nothing that should be causing that EMF to spike like that. What?
I have a really strong tangle around my legs.
Okay.
No straight legs. This one.
Can you make, so you got a
It's like
tingle in your leg?
Yeah, it's like right here.
On the inside?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Really bad. Like I'm all goosebumps.
All right, well, if you're on Jackie, can you move her pants for me? Just move them. Give it a little bit and move. That was cool, huh? We were probably just touched.
I know, that felt like, almost like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like little.
Yep. Can you tell me, please, who just touched Jackie? We have 2 recorders going, remember. But can you please tell me who just touched Jackie? Did you hear that?
Mm-mm.
I was a child. I was a kid. I heard a kid say yeah. Sounded like it was in this corner.
Here, do you want to use this?
Here, you want this?
Hold on. You got it.
Oh no, I think they like you better than me. Whoa. That just went to the second for the top. That's the one thing. Brent and Ed continue their investigation in the basement and communicating with the spirits of the Rising Sun Inn.
Thank you.
I'm just amazed by that.
Me too. Look at that.
Are you happy that you're making us happy?
Are you happy to just have something to interact with?
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Me too. You don't have to make us happy. We're just trying to be friends and communicate like friends do. We're not trying to treat you like a toy or a puppet. We just want to know that you are able and willing to interact with us. We want you to interact with us. We want you to try and ask us questions if you can. Tell us about yourself and hopefully continue to answer our questions.
Can you tell us what year it is for you? I know it's 2022 in our year, but what year do you live in? Somebody's moving around. I can hear it.
Can you turn that light on for us if there is more than one spirit down here? One person? Ed, all right, what possibly else could be doing that?
There is.
Thank
There's
you.
lights, there's more than one. So I'm gonna jump and walk over here. I'm gonna show Brent the town
Just-
study the art.
Yep, if you guys
I'm
just,
not trying to mess with
Yep.
the ball or anything.
I see it. You didn't even touch it, and it's
No,
going on.
Brent, this is flagship. There's no
Yeah,
vibration. I can
and it's
feel
not moving. The chair itself is not
Yeah, well-
moving.
There's
Yeah,
no way I can set that off.
yeah.
And this chair is, look how hard it is to rock this chair. I'm using a finger to push down.
All right, you don't have to show anymore. I'm totally convinced. Ed and I are gonna speak to each other as well. Please don't be offended by that. Ed?
This is called a Boston rocker, circa 1830.
Ed?
Yes.
Never have I ever seen that. That's the first time I've seen that.
Me and Jackie take our investigation from upstairs to the second floor, to the oldest section of the house, to conduct a spirit box session, to reach out and communicate. So we'll just have, when we feel it bleed, look down. Alright. Where are we at? What city? You heard that? Okay. Mark it on there. You heard Annapolis, right? Okay. So, how many living people do you see in this room? Probably. Abigail, can you tell me how old you are? Abigail, can you tell me how old you are? And how you are tied to the house? Don't be afraid, I know you're shy, don't be afraid. We're nice people. Two. There is 2 living people in here. Okay, now we can start to build a bridge here. 24.
Abigail, how old are you?
I think we've got 2 answers to the question. That was pretty clear, woman saying 24.
I'm like goosebumps, almost for my toes and my
I hear you. So, do you know Mr. Brown, William and Susan? Somebody said no.
I thought it was too.
You don't know them, huh? Okay. That's cool.
Does she know the town of London, or he know the town of London?
And do you know the town of London? You sound a little angry. Is there any American soldiers here from maybe World War I or World War II?
Like, obviously.
Uh-huh. That wasn't. Sir, can you tell me your name? There's the bleed, right?
Yep. How many of us do you see here that are dying?
Brent and Ed continue their investigation and introduce a theremin that Brent created in an attempt to communicate.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Now
right.
you're throwing me for a loop because I felt really strongly about that name.
Well, it doesn't mean,
Doesn't mean it's not that person.
It's not,
That
yeah.
person's not Liz.
right. Okay. Can you turn that off? Whoever is down here with us, can you release that light, turn it off, and turn on another device. What?
Yep.
What? That is amazing. Look at it again.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, you're impressive. I'm hoping you're having fun with this as much as we're enjoying watching you.
I want to see the cat ball.
I know. Jackie would love to see that cat ball go off. If you could light up that ball in the chair, it would really make her smile.
She's happy with that light too, but the cat ball would be excellent.
The
Yeah.
blue headlights and yellow, I think is very
Yeah, we know you touched it earlier.
Hurry up and do it before Jared gets here.
Yeah, we don't, he doesn't.
I should have my bar, Jared.
I got the gas on. All right. Oh, there's spikes again.
Yep.
There. Can you light it?
At this time, me and Jackie decide to join Brent and Ed downstairs to further the investigation. One of those things happened again during investigation to me this time. Then we introduced the Echovux.
What's that? We had it open and everything was flowing and doing good.
What the hell was that?
Did you get a tug?
Something just touched my leg right there.
Hey,
Is Moses in control here? Is that what happened? So remember, you guys were getting all that interaction, then we just got Moses come through. I heard it, Ed heard it.
well, we asked if Moses was here earlier and the light came on,
Yeah.
but we haven't had anything that seemed to stop it communication.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and, is anyone in this room with us? Can you let us know where you're at, and we'll turn this on so you can talk. There you are.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. We're gonna go ahead and get this ready to go. You know what? I just wanna be quiet, and we won't let you speak. We wanna see if we can hear anything you have to say, so please let us, just let us know what you have to say.
Can you tell us who turned the light on for us? Us. Who is us? Me? Ed? Can you tell us who was lighting up the ball? Making it turn
Hold
on?
on. All right, go ahead. They're talking.
Can you tell us who lit up the ball with the different colors? Wait, keep going. Thank you. Can you go light up that ball again? The one on the rocking chair?
Not wanting to be in here with us.
I didn't walk over here for some reason.
Who got me with the spider web film?
Yep.
Where did that come from? We have recorders all over the place. Just say your name. Tell me who you were so I know.
Why
Just
are
like
you
we
calling
said.
me to stand over here?
Wait. Wait.
What am I waiting for?
Hold on. Ask him.
Tell him stop.
Tell who to stop.
There. Can you make the ball light up again, please? Right here.
I heard it, if it please.
Flashlight.
Thank you.
What? What is that?
I was making
No,
sure
no,
that
no, no. Did you just hear the rapist?
I did not hear that. I was paying attention to see
Were we
if the
talk-
light was on.
Did you ask about a rapist? When I speak of a rapist?
Is there a rapist?
Did you guys hear?
I keep
Did-
on hearing
all right.
these metal.
That's what it sounded like.
What?
Alright, I'm just gonna let it go, Ed, I'm sorry.
No.
It's coming from this cabinet. What's happening?
Okay, we can only stay down here for a couple more minutes, and we're gonna split up again. So can you tell us or give us a sign or something? Where I was kept. That sounds like a female saying where I was kept.
That was something.
I heard he was a bad boy.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Who was a bad boy?
You are.
No, I'm not. I'm a good Christian boy. I don't know what you're talking about. Earlier in the evening, Brent noticed a black mass in the back room, the mech room. And I started to feel some things back there as well. So I grabbed the SLS. And we got this interesting capture.
Got light action out here.
Remember, you seen that black mass in here, so did I. Broken, defragmented. I've been sitting for 20 seconds. So it's used to.
Hold on, that's tiny? And he's like sitting on the top of that pipe? But it's interesting that he'd be over kind of right where I saw that.
Thanks.
Right where I saw that.
Yeah.
Even right
It's
there.
not tracking a certain object. Look,
Yeah.
it's defragmented. It's been sitting there for 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Got used to it as the fireman. Hello? Who is that?
Can you say your name for us? Say your name, Rob. That looks...
Who is that? Wow. I don't think it's a form. I don't think it's a form. We've seen a black mass. Maybe that's
Right. Can you approach us?
Can you jump off of that?
Come at us, please.
Come here. Come towards us. Please come towards us.
Are you trapped there?
This was an interesting capture from the echo box after I hit my head on the pipe.
Alright, let's go take a break. We can talk about, we're gonna come back in a minute, or one of us maybe. We can talk.
What? What?
What happened?
They really should have, like, well, I guess no one should really be down here in the dark.
I think I just gave myself a damn concussion. I hit that thing.
Well, clearly not, you're still standing.
Oh, man. Alright, I'm leaving. Everything running? Is that alright? Yeah. Hey, can you turn that phone on for Jackie, please?
Did it come on for you again?
Oh, yeah. I'm not kidding. Alright. Yeah, it did. It was awful.
Maybe it's just too much down here. Did it come on when Jared was down here?
Nope. That was
He's
when I
just
came
too
down, so
chaotic and
I didn't even
dumb.
ask for it. I just was sitting there doing something. It came on. I was like, hi.
Yeah, I've never seen him come on without someone playing with him.
Yeah.
Well, when I'm
And then I
still
asked for it
living.
to happen again and turned it on. I think I asked for it again and turned it on. They turned it on. And, alright, let's go upstairs, take a little break. You guys can interact with anything? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna leave this one. How's that? See what we catch. Concussion?
Okay, did you hear that too?
Concussion?
Yes, and Jared just said
Jared said he had a concussion.
that.
As we take a break, we decide to leave the echo box static and running with the static camera recording. Some interesting captures come through.